The city of Dubai was glowing under a massive blood moon while a mysterious traveler named Kale stood at the gates of the Burj Khalifa, and he carried a stellar key that had been passed down through his family for generations. Then he noticed that the glass of the tower was vibrating with a celestial frequency because the building was actually designed to be a bridge between worlds. While the clouds above began to swirl in a perfect circle, then Kale entered the VIP elevator and inserted his key into a hidden slot while the floor numbers vanished and were replaced by astronomy symbols, and the elevator shot upward with a speed that defied all laws of physics because it was transitioning from a mechanical lift into a light-speed portal. Then he reached the highest point of the spire and saw that the roof had opened to reveal a massive telescope made of liquid gold while the air was thin and filled with the smell of starlight. Then he looked through the lens and saw a hidden fleet of ships hiding behind the moon because they were waiting for a signal from the Burj Khalifa to begin their descent toward the Earth. While a holographic map of the galaxy appeared in the center of the room, then a voice like rolling thunder spoke from the speakers, and it was the Spirit of the Spire, who explained that the building was a protector of the human race because it was the only antenna strong enough to shield the planet from solar invaders. While the energy from the desert sun was being converted into a massive force field, then Kale realized that his key was the final component needed to activate the global shield, and he watched as a beam of blue light shot from the tip of the Burj Khalifa into the deep space while the ground beneath his feet shook with a powerful resonance. Then the hidden fleet saw the light and began to retreat back into the void because they knew the planet was now under the protection of the galactic spire, while the residents of the city below slept peacefully, unaware that a cosmic war had been stopped in a single second. Then Kale felt a sense of pride as the blue light faded into a soft glow while the tower returned to its normal state, because his mission as the Silent Guardian was complete. And he looked at the desert horizon while the sand dunes shifted in the wind like waves of a golden ocean, because the ancient builders had chosen this location for its perfect alignment with the center of the galaxy. While the shadows in the room began to dance with a violet light, and he understood that the Burj Khalifa was not just a building but a living entity that possessed a digital soul. Then he accessed the main control panel one last time to ensure that the security protocols were active while the stars above twinkled with a renewed brilliance because the threat of the invasion was gone. Then he felt the temperature in the room drop as the cooling systems processed the massive energy surge while the smell of ozone filled the air, and he knew that the history of humanity was safe for another century because the secrets of the spire were now locked within his own mind. While the elevator doors opened to take him back to the world of the living, then he descended slowly while watching the lights of Dubai through the transparent glass, and he saw the bustling streets filled with people who were living their daily lives without ever knowing the truth, while the city lights looked like a circuit board of a giant machine. Then he reached the marble lobby and walked out into the cool midnight air while the moon returned to its normal silver color, and he felt the weight of the stellar key in his pocket because it was a reminder of his sacred duty. While the silence of the night felt like a comfortable blanket, then he walked toward the fountain and watched the water dancing to the music while the reflection of the tower stood tall and proud in the dark water, because the Burj Khalifa was now the most important stargate in the entire universe. Practice words: celestial frequency, a vibration or sound wave coming from the stars or outer space. Stellar key, a special object or code used to unlock cosmic technology. Global shield, a massive protective layer designed to cover the entire planet. Stargate, a theoretical portal that allows instant travel between distant parts of the galaxy. Digital soul, an advanced artificial intelligence that has developed its own consciousness. Brain teaser: if the Burj Khalifa is a bridge between worlds, does that mean the people inside are actually traveling through space without moving? Write your answer in the comments below.